Right now, we want to begin here our news at 6 because we have a very busy weather day across the area. A path of destruction after a tornado, which is very likely, and other stormy conditions blew through our area this afternoon. It might be calm for some of you right now, but don't let your guard down. We are at risk for more tornadoes until 9 p.m. So now's the time to make sure you got your phones charged and you've got your plan in place to stay safe. Several area counties getting storm warnings this afternoon, including Cabarrus, Stanley, Rowan. Look right now at clouds in Concord. Once those warnings started up, and Brad was saying earlier, there's some resemblance to a wall cloud going on here. And then look at the damage. Once the rain and wind came and passed, we saw the aftermath like this. Here's a photo from a viewer in Harrisburg where we could see a trampoline blown into a fence. There you see limbs taking down a jungle gym. Lots of shingles in the yard. Damage there on the patio. We've got live team weather coverage across our area tonight, but first we want to talk to Brad right now. So Brad, you're saying we are not in the clear yet.
Yeah, we've got one round of rain that came through earlier with the severe weather, a not confirmed tornado, but suspected tornado. I'll say it was a tornado. The thing that needs to be confirmed is the length, the strength, the timing. Weather Service will do a survey tomorrow, but that's kind of the tentative track that we have of the damage from Mecklenburg County into Cabarrus County. There's the damage reports. You could see them coming on either side of 485 in the Reedy Creek area over to Harrisburg, and then also possibly a tornado touchdown west side of Albemarle today, where we also had a tornado warning. The definitive nature of the radar there wasn't quite as clear that it was a tornado, but we've got that next wave, and it's really this cluster down here coming through the upstate and the Midlands of South Carolina. See it moving to the northeast. This line in particular has had some areas of rotation. Look at that. There's a rotation right there. Rotation right there. So two little cells that are going to pivot up to the north. So heads up, if you're in Chester County, those are two areas I'm going to watch carefully. That's going to rotate through. So let's do a storm track on that batch. Should be in the Rock Hill, Tegakay, Fort Mill area between now and 6:15. Charlotte maybe 6:45. And again, it depends on the timing of the speed. So give or take about plus or minus 5 to 10 minutes there on those tracks. I'd always caution you to be ready way ahead of time. Don't wait to the specific time we just give you there. 7, 8 o'clock, showers and storms over us. But then after that, we will begin to see things calm down as we go into the overnight hours. But for more on the storm damage and that tornado track, let's head out to the Chevy-Storm-Tracker and meteorologist KJ Jacobs.
Brad, right now we're still on Rocky River Road. Some progress has been made since the last time we went live here about a half hour ago. We've had on and off showers. You can see some tree companies now are moving in and out, getting some of the trees picked up from blocking the roadways. And also, let's take a look now from our roof cam here in the Chevy Storm Tracker, and you can see Duke Energy contractors are still working because the power is still out in this area. A number of large trees have not only fallen on homes, but also on some of the power lines, and therefore the power is out. But in the meantime, in between the on and off showers, people are getting some work done around their homes, getting the trees from blocking the driveways. I've seen a number of families walking with chainsaws. That's right, they are working very hard, diligently getting things back in order. But right now, just on and off showers, not severe here anymore, but the heaviest of those showers and storms passed through around 2 p.m. and the damage is done. Reporting live in Northeast Charlotte, a meteorologist, KJ Jacobs, WCNC Charlotte.
KJ, thanks for that update, and good to see that they are making some progress out there. You know, in fact, we are seeing some progress reported here with the power outages. You might recall in the last hour, we were seeing somewhere in the neighborhood of about 5,000 Duke Energy customers without power. You could see that has improved at this 6 o'clock hour with about 3,500 reported in the dark at this time. We're seeing a large share of those folks in that Reedy Creek area, Rocky River Road, Hood Road. That's going to be where we see an outage of about 3,000 reported. Duke Energy is reporting restoration in a little less than 2 hours. Of course, we will keep an eye on everything and we'll let you know how things change. Maybe we'll even see some improvements with that timeline. But we want to take a look at more damage we are seeing in this neighborhood. Rocky River Road, we mentioned, that's near Reedy Creek, Harrisburg area. So many of you are tweeting us videos and photos. We see so much tree debris, down trees, power lines coming down. We want to get to our Brianna Harper tonight, who is out in that Rocky River Road area. Bree, you were saying before, you were seeing neighbors, you were seeing the power crews out there, all hard at work. Have they been able to make progress out there?
Absolutely. They are definitely working hard. And this area of Rocky River Road seems to be the path where that suspected tornado went through. You can see that tree literally split in half here in this neighborhood. And now crews on standby looking to get that tree cleared in order to get this power back on. And also, if you take a look here, more split trees. Obviously, a lot of cleanup ahead. But the neighbors who live here say they're not in this alone.
I think this neighborhood is so tight-knit that it's like really nice to see everyone together, like working together, because it's like this isn't any of our houses, but we're all still here like trying to help clean up everyone.
And the majority of this damage, again, down trees on down power lines. We haven't heard of any reports of any injuries or any trees actually falling on homes. There was a carport here down this driveway that a tree had actually smashed a car that was in the carport. But the family there says they're thankful that no one was hurt. And again, it's just all about the cleanup process at this point. Reporting live in Charlotte, Brianna Harper, WCNC, Charlotte.
So good to hear. Lack of injuries. Bree, thanks for that update. Want to continue our team coverage with our Lexi Wilson. Only a short drive away from Bree, also in that northeast Charlotte area. Lexi, we've been hearing from you throughout the afternoon. Harrowing stories, a woman stuck in her car. What else have you been hearing from neighbors? What other damages are you seeing in that neighborhood?
So, Vanessa, I actually just spoke to somebody with Duke Energy. They say that they're getting closer and closer to restoring the power in this neighborhood. This is the Amberwood neighborhood. Again, that damage is still here, but it is getting better. People are continuing to clean up this area, but those downed trees are here as well as the debris. But if you come and take a look this way, as you mentioned, a woman was trapped in a car at a certain point. That's this car you see right in front of us, but people are just working on the cleanup efforts. Take a look as some neighbors are taking it upon themselves to really just make this area nice again. But let's hear a little bit about the experience early today.
The house rumbled. The house actually rumbled. And next thing I heard the thuds from the trees falling down.
And I did check online on Duke Energy's website to see when power would be restored. It said around 7:45. We'll continue to follow this story and bring you the latest. But for now, reporting live in East Charlotte for WCNC Charlotte, I'm Lexi Wilson.
Appreciate it, Lexi. And we'll remind folks at home, some of the best weather video and pictures we get comes from you. It's so important to tell the story here and share with your neighbors what's going on and just really keep people informed throughout the area. So if you have damage video or pictures from where you live and it's safe to send, please send them in to us. You can do that by using that Near Me feature on our WCNC Charlotte app. Uploads straight to our news team, so you could see those photos, like you've seen some photos already, in our weather coverage on air and online.